Does it?
Oh, here come that bullshit.
That shit, you feel me? Yo, there was a remake of that song that was actually fire that got overlooked like a motherfucker.
Who was it? Because I think I was talking about
the one with Tyga and Ty Dolla $ign.
Yes, fire. Did not get overlooked. Did not get overlooked.
No, that should have been bigger than what it was, but niggas wasn't fucking with Tyga at the time.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to On That Bullshit podcast. When anything can't be in or will be bullshit in my book. That's sports, entertainment, movies, albums, artists. First things first, man. I have to give a big shout out to DJ for coming through last week, man. We had so many technical difficulties last week that shit just did not work. But I'm gonna make sure I get them back up here. We had a great episode. If you tuned into the live, I appreciate y'all tuning in. That episode did not come out. Nothing uploaded. Nothing worked. We are working on getting shit better on this end. We are raw and at the same time, shit don't work in our favor. But I hope everything rock out tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I got Poe in the building. You already know that.
You.
And No Bad Days is back again. Man, welcome back home, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's like, welcome back home, dog. I got a feeling your ass gonna be here every Thursday.
I don't know about all that.
Nigga said he need the blizzy. He need the backwoods.
Niggas be working, man.
I dig it. Nah, I dig it, man. Other than that, man, what's shaking, man? What's the moves out there? What's up? What's up? Poe, what's up?
Bruh, it was just a shitty day because I go to the studio today and I ain't gonna say no names, but somebody accidentally deleted damn near all the music off our fucking shit.
Damn.
All my music is gone. I had a whole project done. I was about to drop something on Christmas.
Whoa. How? Okay, accidentally?
Yeah, like some of his shit gone. Like shit's gone.
Yeah. How does that happen?
Shit ain't in the cloud? I was serious.
Shit gone, bro. Shit gone.
Your mic doing that shit. Somebody's. All right, there we go. We good.
Shit gone.
Damn. Well, not saying it ain't meant to be, but maybe you need to go back in and redo that shit and just, you know what I'm saying, spice that shit up.
The way, bro, I'm trying to decide, because literally this shit happened, and I called Slim, and I was like, bro, my rap career was short-lived, bro. God told me not to do it.
Hey, yo, shout out Oso in the building, man. He in the building, he in the live. Rail just hopped in the live, you know what I'm saying?
Also got a project dropping.
You just dropped a couple joints.
I have not listened to it yet, but we'll do it like this, man. We'll let that shit spin by the end of the episode. My boys play tonight, but y'all gotta remind me. You know what I'm saying? We'll do it like that for the boy also.
Speaking of a terrible day, bro, I had the worst day.
This nigga had a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day.
I mean, it ended up working out. You feel me? It all works out.
It always works out. No bad days.
Exactly. It always works out. But nigga woke up, car got towed.
Whoa!
Wait a minute.
Shit. Hold on, you all at the new spot?
At the new spot, so you feel me? They ain't give me no motherfucking parking pass. These niggas ain't tell me shit. They ain't even tell me I needed one. You feel me? I'm just out here parking. Nigga woke up, shit gone. I'm like, damn, niggas got my ass
Nigga
already.
stole your shit.
Nah, so I called the motherfucking number on the sign. These niggas said they got my shit. They said it's gonna be $250 to get your shit out. I said, what? I was like, hold on, y'all got me fucked up because
I stay over here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I live here. They ain't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't ask me, do I want one? Like, or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I had to get a fucking Uber to work.
Damn.
Then look at my phone, nigga.
Oh, you don't
Oh,
know.
It finally
shit.
cracked on me, G. This shit fucked me over, but
What phone is it?
don't worry about it.
It's
bro.
a
You know
crack
what I mean?
one.
No, I'm about
Yeah.
to. You know where I work at, nigga. But bring it to the job, nigga.
Bring it to the job, nigga.
Fucking, I don't even know, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. It's one of the phones.
Listen.
This is one of the
That
phones.
shit. One of them eyes.
Damn, one of them eyes, one of them motherfucking apples been.
She got one eye. There's one of them eyes. He got the fetty wap.
God damn. Oh, damn, nigga out here cracking the phone on his ass. Car got towed.
I got told, but I ended up getting my shit. They ended up working it out. I ain't had to drop no bread.
That's what's up.
But the phone cracked. You know, that's what happened.
Bro, lucky you can look.
Did the phone crack before or after
After what?
your car got towed?
After I woke up and my car was gone.
Yeah.
So that was that. And then I got my Uber, so I still had my phone.
Yeah. Damn.
Bro.
Gots to be more
I had
careful.
just now in Philly. I just moved to my apartment. I just got a new job. I'm supposed to start working the next day. My car got towed. I'm like, I found out that night. I'm like, I'm gonna run to the store. My shit gone. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, yo.
And then the thing about it, when I called to ask them if they had my shit, they told me no. I was like, bro, my shit gonna be the only one in there with Carolina plates. That we ain't got no with Carolina plates. I was like, bro, it's a golden Impala, bro. You talking about? Yeah, it's one here, but it ain't got no Carolina plates. I said, go look. Go look.
Fuck shit, yo.
He's like, oh, it do got Carolina plates. Alright, nigga, what the fuck?
Fucking, hey, nah, getting towed is a scary fucking thing, bro.
I thought my
It's
shit
like,
was stolen.
Hey, bro, like,
Bro, if you want to fight niggas, that's the niggas you gonna fight, bro. It's the tow truck niggas, cause, bro, they stealing your shit. You
bro,
feel me? Like,
story,
who
bro.
are these niggas?
Story, bro. I swear to God, this was when they said we couldn't park at Subway no more at the spot. So Sherman Williams was packed in a bitch, and then the market was packed in a bitch, and of course the spot parking lot is parked in a bitch. The only thing that's available is the motherfucking tattoo parlor. And you know, I got Big Brenda, you know what I'm saying? So I always think about getting towed when I'm not comfortable. So I park my bitch over there, but I park it where nobody can get my shit. You know, I'm in between cars. It's
I remember
like,
you telling me
it's
about
like if you gonna tow my shit, you gonna tear somebody's shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Man, why the fuck? Matter of fact, Gus remembered too because he was with me. So I ran into the store. I don't know if it was a game or a fight or something I was ready for. Gus taking a slow ass time getting out the car. I'm like, bro, here's the keys. I'm gonna run into the store. I run into the store, come back out. I asked Gus, I said, bro, he said, let me get your keys. I left my glasses. I said, all right, man, here, I'm inside. Go inside. And the game is something is postponing this shit. So I say, fuck it, I'm gonna take me a shot. I go out there and take a shot. It's two dudes in my Jeep. I see the tow truck, but it's a nigga in my Jeep. I'm like, bro, what is you doing? And he like, this your Jeep? I said, yeah, nigga. Like, what are you doing in there? He was like, oh man, you about to be the first one gone. I said, what do you mean? They said we could park over here. He was like, man, I don't care what nobody say. If it's a sign that say this shit, I'm coming to take that shit. I said, dog, if you don't get the fuck out my car, and then I asked him like, bro, how the fuck did you get in my joint? He was like, bro, it was unlocked. I said, fucking guts. White privilege, bro. Niggas don't leave their doors unlocked, bro. For real.
Bro, I said, Slim dude, bro. Not telling my shit all the fucking time. Like, bro, no. He was like, ain't nobody gonna take nothing right there. Fuck that. You know where the fuck I'm from? Hell no. We don't leave doors unlocked.
None.
Ever.
Unless you know a nigga coming through. But yeah, nah, that shit crazy. But I'm glad everything worked out for y'all. I hope that music and everything come back too.
I quit, bro.
Huh?
I quit.
You quit?
Quit.
Come on, man. Trials and tribulations, man.
Quit.
Damn. Fuck it.
I'm lying.
What all we got going on, man? I don't really want to tap into the hip hop shit just yet. There's my baby. Yeah, I don't want to tap into that just yet. What y'all got on y'all mind, man? What's up?
I'm just very upset about my music, bro.
God damn. Well, I don't want to make this a short episode, but it may just be. Where do we want to start? Let's just go ahead and hop into the hip hop.
Oh,
shit.
you can start with the Jack Harlow shit. You don't want to listen to it.
Okay.
I ain't get a chance.
I did listen to Jack Harlow. I listened to a lot of things this week, man. I took the time out and did something that I normally don't do, which is jump back. And that's a certain artist, but we'll get into that. Jack Harlow, I gave his joint a spin. And to be honest with you, the features on this album was good. I enjoyed it. But him by himself, he's very boring. It's not he's whack, because he's not whack, but boring by himself, yeah, that nigga whack. His stories is like low-key white people stories, and I can't relate. And it's like, all right, bro, you putting me to sleep. I feel like his album really sparked with the track with him and Chris Brown. Breezy has been chilling on the music.
Chris Brown gonna make anything hot.
But this was a different level of Chris. I mean, we know it's levels to Chris, but this level of Chris was definitely like, it made you be like, damn, ain't nobody really fucking with this nigga Chris Brown, bro. And I liked it. I'm
gonna listen to it. I just didn't get a chance yet. But one thing
I'm not here for Jack Harlow.
No,
I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm here for Chris Brown shit.
I'm gonna say, cause I listened to Jack Harlow before.
Yeah.
Like before it was popping. Like I listened to the first project or whatever. And the reason what made me listen to him was because I knew his name from he had like a little slight beef with Uzi at one point, and he signed a DJ Drama.
And I don't mean to stop you, but with that, before the beef or anything, we gotta give kudos to DJ Drama, because his sound, no matter what, I don't care about the dude being white. I don't care about
A lot of people didn't know he was white until they saw his videos.
like, and that's crazy, because I mean,
He sound white.
where does he from? He does sound white.
He's from Kentucky,
White.
Louisville, Kentucky.
White.
White.
Yeah, I didn't know they had a hip hop scene out there.
I see why we got a Jack Harlow, but nah, dude is dope. I can't say when he want to be, but it's certain things that make
He's doper on certain because I think he tries harder depending on who he's with. Because he has this old song with Saha that's actually like
Prince.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, he held his own.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say he better than Saha. Saha God level right now. That's a different type of rapper.
God level rapper, yeah.
But he didn't get washed.
Okay. Nah, that's what's up. I mean, I got a Mac Miller vibe from this album. I don't know why. I just got a Mac Miller vibe from him, and it may be because they're white, but at the same time, I don't know Mac Miller catalog like that, so I'm not about to sit here and try to compare, but the sounds of them, it's there for me.
Probably got the Macadelic project.
I can see where you coming
When he was
from.
doing like more of them trap sounding joints.
But I don't know, bro. I just can't rock with. I can't rock with what he's saying compared to what Mac, he's saying.
Yeah.
Mac was a better rapper.
For sure, and I just
And I feel Jack is a it shit bitch type rapper. Like he said, like at
he's
least
a producer.
Very.
Ain't he?
I don't think so.
He doesn't make beats and shit.
I don't think so. No, cause all his shit. I think on this album specifically, after he had the What's Poppin' hit, he definitely was getting more bigger producers. Because the person who produced that, the same dude that did a lot of the baby shit. That's how he even got the baby on that remix.
Right. But yeah, just like you said, I feel like features is probably saving him.
His first album didn't really have no features on it, which is I was like, it's cool, but it didn't really have much replay value.
Exactly.
all right.
I can't name a song by bro.
Yeah, I can't either. I need you to like rap it to the mic.
My bad.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, you good. Another artist that I enjoyed this week was Kamiyah. Like, yes, I'm blushing. Kamiyah, I love you. Oh my God, you're so bad. Like, just show me around town, please. Like, I already talked to my lady. We good. But yo,
this is her third project this year. But this is actually my favorite out of the three.
I love this because she's still talking her shit. It's not on the level of all the other female artists that are, shaking ass, popping titties, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
What's your favorite song on the project?
Ooh, that kind of hurt. To be honest, bro, the joint with Jack Boy. Yeah, the joint with Jack Boy, I didn't like that. I didn't like his verse.
I feel like his
Jack Boy. That verse went hard.
I feel like his verse, maybe it's just me. I feel like bruh did a freestyle to Meg Thee Stallion Savage and never put it out and used that verse.
That may be
Because the
true.
cadence is the exact same to that song.
I agree with you, but I want to say it was the Oakland Raider line that got it for me. Just because I'm a Raiders fan, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my Raiders and Kamiyah from Oakland, so I enjoyed that. But I don't got nothing over here to like help me out with the fucking with the track list. Yeah, what we got?
Big Step.
Oh, the intro was fire, and it reminded me of that 2 Chainz shit. It did.
I think it was because of the band.
Yeah, the band. Yeah. That shit was cool.
Still I Rise the Jack Boy.
Yes, that shit was cool.
Bend the Corner, that's my favorite one.
Bend the Corner was hard because I like how she.
But you know, that's I love that type of riding music. It's
Yes.
very West Coast.
I like how she
Texas
put that together.
That's the one I listen to the most. That one in the Art of War, which is the next song.
Art of War, I think I peeped the video for that.
Oh, you gotta Go Crazy, Scared to Lose, Mama Said with Mozzie.
That was hard too. Like this album is
Chosen, thought that's hard. The Distance. Cash on Delivery is another favorite of mine. And then Babe Hoodie.
this album here is a vibe. I feel you can listen to this shit shuffle front to back, back to front. This right here is a great work from Kamiyah. Shout out Kamiyah. This shit is dope. When it come down to the West Coast, I was saying off wax that I got a message this week saying that Blast was the next out of the West, and I'm like, bro, he's dope, but you cannot say that right now. He's dope, but the West is really rising right now with niggas that are undefeated at what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, Kamiyah, every album is a great album. And I like this album because she's not still on that. You can tell she's trying to change her style just a little bit, but she's still talking her shit, and that's what I like.
It's very weird because it's weird because like we talked, me and you talked the other day about it. It's like it sounds like she's trying to get away from the 400 sound, which is YG sound.
Yeah.
But YG's production with Mustard,
yeah.
His whole sound, he kind of took from Oakland, where she's from.
Yeah.
And if you listen to Old Too Short, it's like that production is very Mustard, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree with that.
With you mentioning Short, we can rap about verses real quick, and we can
For the Bay,
you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
ready for that shit.
I'm ready too, man. I'm getting my Raider gear. I'm getting my fucking Raider gear, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I love West Coast music, and it's crazy. Before we dig deep into this, did y'all see the pump fake Saturday from the Ashanti and Keisha Cole verses? Everybody's fucking warming up and getting ready for Saturday.
Bro, yo,
niggas.
Somebody it was like this girl. She had a whole party. She had Keisha Cole, Ashanti shit printed on her wall, balloons. She cooked like it looked like a birthday
That
party.
bitch went to Party City.
All that shit. And then the dude posted, he was like, which one of y'all want to tell my sister this shit canceled?
Oh shit. Yo, that was the meanest pump. I don't know. That ain't the meanest because
They said they were still trying to do it, but do it like how they did like the first ones, like over the phone or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean that's a battle that you have to keep it going the same way it is going because people want to see that. Like I said last week, which that episode didn't come out. Ashanti's getting washed.
I was about to say, I gotta keep
Ain't nobody going to the DJ booth asking, "Hey, can you play that Ashanti?" That's
Bro,
my only.
You know what was so funny to me, bro?
like asking for job.
That stupid shit your ass sent me. Go ahead, talk your shit.
I wasn't even about to say that. I wasn't even about to say that.
That was funny as fuck.
I forgot about that shit.
Talk your shit.
No, but funny thing was I was watching Tory Lane's story, and he's like, "This how I'm gonna be when Keisha Cole come on." He's taking the fuck out of that shit, and I'm like, "Bro, what was Ashanti on your cover, nigga?
Exactly.
And all over your shit." And the niggas, and then like the next story, he's like, "Ashanti, I love you, but this is how I gotta do it." And he's like just going in with the Keisha Cole records. Then 21 Savage posts him singing Keisha Cole. Like,
yo, I'm telling you, bro. Keisha Cole, like,
I don't know. I think I wouldn't have put her against Ashanti. I know she wanted Ashanti. I want to put her against
I
Ashanti.
feel it's a great matchup on paper, as in Ashanti versus Keisha Cole. But, yo, I'm telling you, nobody's ever going to the fucking DJ booth asking for Ashanti. Nobody's calling the radio station.
What the fuck
Can
did
you
I
play
say?
that Ashanti?
What was the shit I sent you?
B, when the last time you heard somebody like, you play that Ashanti and Ja Rule?
What is it? Party back in the day. Play a song that's guaranteed to get the party rocking. Shorty said, "Living It Up" by Ja Rule.
What was my comment on that shit? What was my comment on that shit?
She for the streets.
Yo, get this bitch the fuck out of here.
If that song come on, niggas gonna let it ride.
Bro, turn that shit off.
Nigga, y'all letting that shit ride.
Bro, I'm not letting a lot. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The only person that can get a real good spin from me from Murder Inc. would be
Ashanti?
Lloyd. I'm rocking with Lloyd.
Hell yeah.
I'm not rocking with Ashanti, bro. And I want people to understand this episode is gonna seem like it's a lot of disrespect from me, but I mean no disrespect. Now,
Oh no.
I love Ashanti, but at the same time,
I love her more than I love her music.
exactly, that's where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? Keep rocking them sundresses and rock out. You know what I'm saying? I'm there for that. You know, but yeah, ain't nobody asking for Ashanti at the fucking bar, bro. Ain't nobody ever come in here and be like, hey, let me get the ops and throw on some Ashanti, bro. It's not happening.
Maybe
I ain't gonna lie, I think you'll get J-Lo before you get Ashanti.
She
On
probably
the ops.
wrote the shit.
I don't care who wrote it. I don't care who wrote it at all.
Yo, I'm when the shit got canceled, I'm sitting there, I'm on Twitter, and somebody was like, if only we can get somebody that knew all the words to her shit and could fill in with a damn picture of J-Lo.
It seemed like we dogging, but we not dogging. I swear we not. What was we at though? What was we at before we got? Oh, the verses. All right. So
I'm sitting there, I'm watching them. I might put the button up on with my binoculars. And
hey B, how you dressing for the West Coast goddamn Too Short E40 battle?
Shit, you know I'm going to already have a classic Converse on. You already
Ah, I
know.
see you.
That's first
I
off.
see you.
like, you might, I'm gonna give me some Cortezes, dog.
Shit. Well, y'all want me to keep going? Shit, all I need is the Converse.
Hey, you start. That was a good one. I was like, damn. Hey, bro, all I got is Raider gear. So all I got is Raider gear. Curl like the Raider,
Fuck
you right.
around, put on a flannel or something, you know.
Hey, nah, this right here, I really hate that the episode last week did not upload, bro.
Yeah.
Because we had a great episode and we talked that shit. So it's only right that we bring it up. Not only are they doing this versus battle, they actually dropped the track off whatever they got coming. It's just E40 and Too Short. I want to say it's gold. What is it? Gold socks. Me and my gold sock or some shit. It was cold. I liked it. West Coast beat.
Do you see a winner or you just in it to enjoy?
Well, I'm about to vibe out, bro.
Yeah, this one, I'm here to enjoy. I'm here to learn. I'm here to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I rock with
E40 versus Too Short.
Like, I fuck with Short, but you know, like, I really fuck with 40. That's my guy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think that even though both of them have a mean catalog,
I still
feel
I think commercially, Short could edge out. No, actually, you know what?
Sorry, 40
winning.
40, yeah.
40's winning.
I think 40 might grab that one, but
No, because he has at least one hit every decade,
exactly. So
and he drops the album every fucking year.
This shit is gonna be dope. But like I said, them two are doing a super group with
Cube and Snoop.
yes. So it's E40, Too Short, Ice Cube, and Snoop Dogg. I'm here for it.
That shit gonna be a whole lot of game.
It is. Well, I really want energy from them. And when we say Snoop can be Snoop and still give you that energy. But it's Cube that's making me scratch my head. If we get Game, it's gonna be Cube.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like I can get energy from Cube, but it's only gonna be my energy. I can't put this on around everybody if Cube not bringing that energy. Cause then niggas gonna be like, bruh, you know how certain people doubt Cube as a great. I feel that's when people will be like, bro, Cube ain't it. You know what I'm saying? But I need that energy from Cube.
No, I think what it's gonna show is, cause I think Cube is gonna be the best lyricist,
Hands down.
and I think for the rappers, like people who like rappers, they're gonna like see this is why Cube is Cube. But for people who don't, they listening just to vibe out to it or to the beat or the energy or whatever. That's like, yeah, Cube ain't it for me because he ain't got the, you know what I'm saying?
But you get that West Side Connection Cube, man. That shit was energy, man.
I don't think you got it depends on what Cube you get.
But I feel we have to get that West Side energy. But I'm only questioning what we're getting because all of this was done during quarantine. That's the only thing. And we know where Cube mindset was during quarantine, during the election. It's like, don't preach to me, Cube.
That's what I've been worried about.
I want to hear that big three talk.
You know
what I'm
saying? I've been concerned on what the content gonna be.
Exactly. And if they do bring content, it's like, okay, Snoop, where do you lie with that? Because we know Snoop can flow.
No, but Snoop, he know, like, if you tell him that type of content that Cube is on, all of them have that mindset in a way.
Yeah.
If anything, I would say Short might be the one to worry about on that one. But he's still gonna give you game.
Do we think that on this album that we get each artist on each track? Or do you think, because this track that I heard is just E40 and Too Short. So do you think that it's just like, all right, we're going to have two right here, then we'll probably have like 3 songs with all 4 of us type shit?
I don't know. Because the Short, because I didn't listen to the song. But you know, 40 and Short already kind of had a duo already.
Exactly, yeah.
So that could have been a song they already had in the cut.
Yeah, true. But yeah, I'm excited for that versus that's going down Saturday, man. I am, like I said, I'm rated up, bro. That's where I'm at with it. Anybody else got anything to say about Kamiyah?
I gave that album an 8.5.
Is that a miss to you?
No, it's not. It's not a miss. I mean, 8.5. That's straight.
Yeah,
that's positive. But
that's positive.
I just think I just feel like I heard you say that she sounds like she's trying to switch it up. I just don't think that she found it yet. I feel like she still sounds the same.
Okay.
No,
I felt like she took the aggression out.
Yeah, no, she did. She did.
And she just talked to shit.
But I think it was the production of it. Like having the old production, it gave her more freedom for that aggression. Now she kind of like softened up the beats and whatnot, yeah. So she didn't have to be as hard on it. But also I feel like the content of it does the whole. I think this gave me I know I'm the shit, but I'm still overlooked. Like I'm an underdog. She like the whole what she say.
I ain't got $1 million, but I feel like I.
She got. What was the shit she said? I don't win platinum, still ain't got the plaque yet. Ain't that something? Yeah. Or I never touched a mill, but I count thousands by the hundreds. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so she knows.
She's talking her shit.
She know where she wants to be, and I feel like I could be wrong, but I feel like what was the YG song with Drake on it? Why You Always Hating? Yeah. You know that was originally her song.
That was her song, yes.
I think she would have blew up more if YG allowed her to keep that song.
I agree on that too. I just wish and hope that whole situation work itself out and we get that back.
Or at the very least,
because I fuck with that nigga YG, and I don't know I don't know if him and Slim are good. I want all the 400 niggas to be good. That's what I want.
Name is Slim 400, bro.
It is. But I mean, but 400 the street though, right?
It's the block.
Yeah, so I mean,
in front of 400 block, but I mean, Slim is still out here doing. He been doing shit with.
His shit about to go crazy.
He been doing shit with Dom Kennedy, and then which I'm kind of hoping, Dom Kennedy executive produced his shit. Cause he
Dom Kennedy was on somebody's track.
He executive produced Game's last album.
Yeah, but he was on somebody's album this week.
This week?
Yeah.
Was it?
I want to say.
Was it who?
I think it was Cudi. I think it was Cudi.
Dom Kennedy wasn't on Cudi album.
If it want, I'm trying to. It was either him or Jack Harlow. Who else did I listen to this week? Yeah, go ahead and double check that. I can't remember, but I heard Dom this week.
Definitely not on Cudi.
Okay, he must have been on Jack Harlow then.
I got up on that Benny the Butcher though. That shit was straight.
Word. Benny, man, them Griselda niggas crazy. But speaking of the West, were y'all fucking with
Look. And when I asked you the other day, what's popping on this album is the last song.
Okay, but he wasn't on that neither. I heard Dom Kennedy on some shit this week.
Dom Kennedy dropped the album this year. That's actually pretty fire though.
I really can't remember. I heard Dom this week. I don't know who else I'm missing.
But like I was saying, if Dom Kennedy executive produced Slim shit, that shit gonna be fire.
Was it Fetty shit? It couldn't be Fetty. Fetty ain't had no features.
Yeah. Oh, it may have been Fetty.
Did he
Check
have
Fetty. Yeah, he had Monty back with him.
Monty ain't going nowhere.
Well, all right, hold on. Before we get in there, I wanna rap. I wanna stay in the West Coast real quick and rap about West Side Boogie. Paul, after
You
watch,
got Styles P on there.
yeah.
That's the only you got Styles P and Monty. Those are the only two.
God damn it! I heard Dom Kennedy like, oh, you know what it was? It was Blast. It was Blast. That's exactly what I heard it on. It was on Blast album.
I don't know who that is.
BLXSTLP. That's spelled like that.
So the type of name Blast and Dom Kennedy do pop up.
Yep, that was it. Okay, I knew I heard it. I can rap about his album too. I ran into that. I don't know how long it's been out. I don't know if it's. I think it's been out for like 2 weeks now.
I ain't never heard
It came out December 4th.
Okay, so about 2 weeks ago.
You do got a song with Dom Kennedy.
Okay, all
got
right.
a joint with Tyga and
Ty Dolla $ign. Now that album right there, it's a smooth album. It's a nice ride. He out the West as well.
I'm gonna take a listen to
The
it.
West is doing some shit, man. They are like, I know everybody's stuck on the drill, but if you get out of the drill,
This nigga look like Lil TJ mixed with the baby, bro.
hey yo, I thought it was the baby too when I first seen it, but that's why I overlooked it the first few weeks. But I gave it a listen because it one of his songs that came up. At the same time, no, that album is dope for real. It's a smooth bop.
I just added it to the library. I'm gonna take a listen.
Yeah, it's definitely dope. He's dope. But the West, you can't pinpoint or put a finger on who you think is next. And I got into a conversation with Blast being the main subject. And I just was like, yo, you can't do that because the West is bringing a lot of niggas that are not missing. Like I said, Kamiyah's not missing. Somebody says not? Kamiyah's not missing. Rowdy's not missing. West Side not missing.
I'm not calling Rowdy next. He here already.
Okay.
He is here already.
Yeah.
In the conversation, it was saying that he was the next Ty Dolla. Well, he was next, and he may be bigger than Ty Dolla $ign. Now I disagreed on that.
On what, Rowdy?
No, Blast.
Is he a rapper or singer?
Both.
Okay.
And he says in his song, he says, "I'm the next Nate Dogg," and
Okay.
I disagree with that. But I love the confidence. But I gave that title to Ty Dolla $ign. So I'm enjoying it. I enjoy Duke. He collabed with a lot of people that I fuck with. So shout out to Blast. I'm
gonna take a listen so we can really talk about it. Next episode.
All right, we'll do that.
But the West Coast, I feel like the only thing that's holding Kamiyah is just I feel like she's not known as well outside of the West Coast. And I think just giving her because I think she's still for the most part
Do
independent.
you think COVID may have slowed her down?
No.
She dropped 3 albums
Yeah,
this year.
I think
Well, it was
she's for the most part independent. She has what's it called? Distribution through Empire. If she actually has a label or somebody actually pushing her promotion wise, that changes everything.
Yes.
I think that's the only thing that's holding her for real. Because I think that's what I feel like that's what YG gave her. Because she did her own thing musically. YG was just, oh, this is Kamiyah, look at her. So I'm trying to make sure that she gets those looks. Mm-hmm. I think that's what it is with her. Boogie, kind of the same thing because I feel like Shady gives you great artists, terrible promotion.
And we have established that's not
Marshall. That's not on Marshall. No.
Okay, thank you. Because everybody keeps saying that Marshall can't do this, that, and the third. It's like,
no, he's a rapper. He's not the business guy.
But check me out. When Marshall did put artists on, they became big. Let's be real. D12, we wouldn't have heard none of them niggas if it was not for him. And 50, throughout all the shit that he had going on, he was being blackballed. So we wouldn't have heard of him. And that also brings you G-Unit. And now you have Griselda say what you want. They were still a part of Shady. Now, I can exempt that because that wasn't M's doing. Slaughterhouse, that's fan-based. Now, is that Shady's fault or is that Marshall's fault? I don't know that.
I can only tell from what I heard because niggas don't know. If you listen to Royce and Crook, it's more of a Shady thing.
Okay.
You listen to Joe, it's Marshall.
Yeah.
But Crook did recently come out saying that
he wanted them to sit down.
He did, but he said he also said he feel like Joe's getting back in the booth soon.
I believe that too.
I do too. I never believed that he was just gonna stop. Just like Crook said, you don't just turn that off.
Yeah.
That's why I just told you. I said I'll quit. I'm not quitting.
Man, I'm just excited for Boogie. Like I said, last week we had the little video kidnapping shit.
Yeah, I feel like
it pissed me off.
And see what
that was a mean punk thing too.
And that's the thing. I feel like I'm gonna say artists in general at this point. You have to put once you get signed, I feel like people be like, oh, I'm good. They gonna push me. You still gotta be able to push yourself.
Exactly.
Cause let's keep it a buck. Niggas will sign to a label or another artist or whatever and think they straight. How many motherfuckers was on Young Money and Cash Money that went nowhere?
Shit, a lot.
But niggas wasn't promoting Tiger no more.
Exactly.
Tiger promoted himself. Exactly. He said everything he did came out of his pocket. That nigga said Birdman owed him like two M's, and he still paid to get out his own goddamn contract. He still ain't get paid. He gave them more money to leave.
Exactly.
Like that's what you're gonna have to do that. Like in general, bro. Same thing like when 2 Chainz was talking about going to Good Music at one point. He was like, yo, you realize that Big Sean was becoming Big Sean by saying he was with Good Music when he wasn't even Good Music yet.
Yeah.
He has a mixtape called You Know Big Sean. It says Good Music Presents You Know Big Sean. He wasn't signed yet.
Wow.
So you know what I'm saying? You just
sounds like false advertisement.
But by the time the first single dropped, like a video drop, Kanye's in the video. God speaking into existence at some point. You gotta work. So like I just feel like niggas just get to a point where they're like, oh, I signed this paper, I'm good. No. You gotta keep going.
You
gotta keep going.
Empire mode. Talk this shit, Poe.
No, cause I just had this conversation with Jay the other night. We were just talking like, bro, just because you get to your first little, you know, like what Dizzy say, you gotta, build on small wins. I feel like the first person they get their first small win and be like, oh, I'm somewhere.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. That's just the first step.
Exactly.
Nigga, you gotta just keep this ain't no escalator, nigga. You gotta walk these steps, bro.
God damn, that was cold. That was some gems right there. Yeah. 1 point for Pope. Yes, so with Westside, he drops a track. I was hoping for an album, but he drops a track.
I knew he wasn't dropping it though. I knew he wasn't gonna drop a project.
Man, I was so hoping to wake up with a fucking project. I was gonna be happy as fuck. I got Kamiyah and Westside Boogie in the same day. Oh yeah, I'm good. But at the same time, he pump faked me, gave me a single. But I wasn't too mad. It had Joey Badass on it, which
Joey
is
a lot of
free features wise, right?
Yeah, he dropped on hella features.
And this is just me. When artists go on a feature run, they're about to hit a home run. They're about to drop. I don't know when, but it's coming. And I've had this argument several times up here and out and about. Joey Badass, Reason, J.I.D. Did I say Boogie already?
No,
Boogie. What's my man from Florida?
Denzel Curry.
Denzel Curry. What's the nigga that he was hating on a couple weeks ago? Corday. Like,
how you gonna put him in them cat? How you gonna put him in that category?
What you mean? Don't do it. Don't do
his
it.
resume is not there, bro. Stop playing with me.
What you
His
mean?
resume is not there.
Bro, okay. His resume may not be there, but the work that he put in on the court, you got to respect. This nigga shot 30 for 30.
Hey, I ain't mad at him. Don't I ain't hating on him, bro. I'm sorry.
You want the catalog to be more extensive.
Yes, bro. Like
I feel
y'all people is speaking too fast on this man's name. That's how I feel.
But okay,
we got one project.
mm-hmm.
It did good. It did good. It was good. I don't hear nobody bumping that shit today.
Boy, you don't be over here, huh?
That's a you thing.
You know what?
You on that
No,
bullshit.
listen.
But you do be here.
No, listen. I 110% understand where you're coming from.
I do too.
I
want y'all to keep the same energy,
and
though.
the only reason why he's got those roses is because the crew that he was with.
Well, he left the crew that he was
I'm
with.
not giving you that one.
He left the crew that he was with.
That's why.
But nah,
he surrounded himself by people. It's like the fat bitch in the group.
Oh, yeah.
The ugly bitch in the group. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn.
Bitch, you
Oh, the bad bitch. She got ugly friends. You know
I get what he's saying.
I do. I want y'all to keep the same
But
energy.
I get what he's saying, but I also still feel like Corday's up there.
And I'm not knocking
But
the bitch is still pretty, but she's just not the other bitches.
But let me ask you quick, because me and Jay was having this conversation, and it was like he doesn't know Los or Saha's catalog.
Who doesn't?
Jay.
When you say okay, break
No,
down
like
catalog.
he was
Because
like,
catalog is anything that you do to me.
no. So he was like the only thing he knew from Saha was his album.
Okay, so
The
he doesn't
one
know.
album.
Okay, got you.
He said as far as Los, he's like he doesn't really know Los. He just knows a couple free. Like he don't know Los.
It's ciphers,
Right.
Or
Yeah.
freestyles on the radio.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we was having a conversation. I was like, "Yo, you need to go listen to it." But I was like, "Yo, Los, we had to come when you sent me those texts.
Yes.
It was that night because we were talking about Los versus different people.
Can you bring that up? Do you happen to have that?
King Los, by the way, y'all.
Yes.
I told Jay, I was like, "Yeah, you can listen to King Los, but you want to know when he was spitting that shit? Go to Los or Swagger Boy Los. Swagger Boy Los when he was eating everything."
If you could bring that clip up, because this Clubhouse shit is getting very popular. I did download it, but I couldn't find niggas, and I was like, all right, this shit too techie for me. I'm out.
But I did wanted to say the comment. What I wanted to ask you was, 'cause I was telling him about, we say God level MCs.
Yes.
So I was like, yo, the same way he puts Lupe there,
Yes.
Los, Saha, like Royce. We went through a whole list of niggas.
Okay.
I was like, they're in that same category.
Yes.
I say, by the end of his career, I'm gonna put JID in that same category. Would you agree? Not now, but by the end of his career.
The list that I dropped, what would that list be? If those are okay, so Lupe,
Los,
Royce,
Saha,
Kendrick. So those niggas that we are saying are God, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is under them? Because
Jesus,
like hey, look, bro, don't give me a guess. But what is like
disciples? I don't know.
I don't know either. But
I mean, they're the next ones. Because everybody...
But you can't put everybody on God level because that's what makes them gods. It's like niggas can't touch them. We can't...
So that's where I put Joey Badasses in the...
Yeah,
I agree.
But see, that's the list underneath the...
And I'm not putting Corday on that list. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all crazy.
So, I was just about to say something.
Okay, go ahead.
You beat me to it.
Okay.
If we're talking God level...
Yes.
The next God level that's going to come.
Okay.
Joey's definitely on that list. I'm saying by the end of his career, JID is going to be on that list.
Uh-huh. And you asked me, do I agree?
That was my original question.
Okay.
The second part is, right now, Corday is one of the next guys, but I don't know if it's going to be on the next God level list.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to you like this. Out of those two, that nigga Corday is going to be God level because he's going to be on the level of how people see a Mos Def. You see how we mention niggas as God level, but nobody really mentions Mos Def or
I think I saw Mos Def in a kente cloth skirt the other day. I don't know what the fuck going on with bro.
or okay, where like Corday
I'm sorry, bro.
is
I'm not rocking with it. I get what you're saying, but it's just not it.
Corday is so left
Like I
that
said,
he has to be a god, and that's what.
hold
Like,
on. Now, because I you know I'm a Corday fan.
yes,
because
what's making me say this?
Because I came in here one day and said, "Yo, Corday might end up moving into my top 5 one day." But I gotta play devil's advocate right now.
I'm with you. Let's play.
How are you? How are you gauging this?
Well, one,
I fuck with bro.
I feel my mindset of Corday is he is before his time. You remember how I said that Joey Badass is in the wrong era of hip hop? Corday is in the era of hip hop, but he's still able to play
Bro,
with the gods.
X Tentacion is dead, bro, and I still put him over Corday. I'm sorry, like
I don't know. I mean, I know who he is, but I don't know much to
I know,
speak on that.
but I'm just saying, like
I felt like he should. If he was alive, he would have been on Cudi's album.
he would have, yeah.
Because it was a certain song that I was like, X should be on this shit. But
I'm just saying, Corday has a lot of potential.
Who's his competition?
But here's the thing, though.
Who's his competition?
No. Before you even answer that,
Okay.
you say you got a lot of potential. Yes, but you can't speak for is he gonna reach that potential?
I believe
Because we don't know. It's a guessing game. Everybody,
exactly.
Everybody else that we just named have a more extensive catalog that we can judge off of,
You're
which
right.
is why he's saying
that Corday.
you
Okay.
can't be on that
valid.
list. You
It's
can't.
not
Okay.
valid.
All right.
Yet.
That's why I keep saying yet.
Okay.
Because I feel like he's gonna make it.
And
Now.
I'm speaking to existence, saying he is going to be there because I feel.
Hold his nuts for me, bro.
Oh,
Just what you telling me, bro.
what
Like,
I'm saying
you
is,
got his
I
back.
feel Corday is going to be where I see Kendrick now. As in Kendrick. Listen to what I'm saying. Kendrick is my legend killer. Every time Kendrick's on a track with a legend, you only remember Kendrick's verse or Kendrick is the excitement of the track. I'm saying that Corday next project, I believe that it's going to be, I feel like he can get De La Soul on a fucking album and rip that shit or a track. And he'll rip that shit, hold his own, and everybody be like, damn, I have to respect his pen. I feel he can get on a track with a Eminem and hold his own. I feel he can get on a track with a fucking LL Cool J and hold his own. And
Holding his own and then legend killing is different, bro.
Yes.
Okay,
You can't just switch up like that.
okay.
And put it together like that.
If I'm saying that Corday, if he's on a track with a legend, and that is the standout, that is legend killer to me.
Sound like he getting body off of other people.
Say that again.
The way you put it sound like he getting body off of.
Well, JID pretty much got off of J. Cole's name,
JID was also giving bars though. Stop
but he
playing.
can't. But you can't make a statement and,
he
I
was-
give you an
and he was
analogy,
giving- no, he
and
was
then you
giving-
flip it.
But I'm not flipping it. I'm telling you that he was bodying them shit more than J. Cole was.
You can't say that JID is getting Bob Cole's name because he already had a catalog before Cole found him.
Okay,
and
and I
if you
understand
go
that.
listen to his
But
catalog,
who was listening to him before he ended up with Cole?
me.
Okay, I heard him and Bass with Cole. Bass, however, with Cole.
And
Made me listen to him even more. Earth Gang, Dreamville.
I-
made me listen to him even more.
I got an Earth game from JID, not Cole.
Okay, once again, I'm just speaking on branching out. I feel a lot of people out here don't know who JID is or Jid or however you want to say
I
it.
feel like more people know him than Corday.
Exactly. So I'm saying like, who is Corday's
But
competition?
both of them are Grammy nominated. Just throwing it out.
Yes, I mean, yo, these are great artists we talking about.
Right.
But at the same time, for us to even have this conversation, has to let you know somewhere.
No, they're
down that
both
line,
good
They're
artists.
going to be at that.
Oh,
list.
so all right. So let me ask you something. You said who's Corday's competition? We're talking about JID. Do you see him as competition?
That's not his competition. That's not his line.
So who's JID's competition? Reason,
Joey.
I still feel
so.
Corday's
So
in there.
who's Corday's competition?
I don't know.
Bro, he's in
he has
that
none.
conversation.
It's just
bro.
him.
Not because I feel like again.
Well, you giving him more status than, from my perspective, you're giving him more stats than what you trying to. Because you saying who is his competition, and you're saying there's nobody that to compete with him.
Exactly.
Is that good or bad? Because when you say there's nobody that can compete with him,
I'm not saying
that's
there's
letting
nobody
me know.
that can compete with him. I'm saying there's nobody competing with him.
Now let me say this though. I think his competition. No, his competition. Like he has one lane to me for the most part. Corday has one lane.
Okay.
Now you can have a Denzel Curry who has many lanes.
Yes.
One of his lanes competes with Corday's.
Yes.
One of Joey's lanes compete with Corday's.
Yes.
I think that's where
Like I said,
it's going to hinder Corday.
I haven't seen enough from Corday for people to be giving him putting him with these other names. You feel me? Like you can't do that.
And that's why I'm saying. I say he has one lane, and that's not to say he only has one lane.
Yeah.
We've only seen one lane for the most part.
Have y'all not heard this nigga last two tracks?
No, and did you hear listen, did you hear what I just said? For the most part.
He just dropped some other shit. No, I'm not. I heard what you saying, but I'm saying he just dropped. I'm making a statement. I'm just saying he dropped some other shit. Makes me feel that this nigga's next.
What I'm saying is, for the most part, he has one lane. He may have had, I think, the Roddy Ricch track, and then he got a song called Kung Fu. That reminds me of
Everybody was Kung Fu fighting.
This song Kung Fu reminds me of what's the Denzel Curry joint?
I know
Sumo. Yep.
Sumo?
Yes.
Pockets too big.
Sumo. Yes. Sumo and Kung Fu sound like they could compete with each other. That's why I say Denzel Curry. But like so, until we see what other lanes he can cross into, it's hard for me to really put him against other people. Okay. So not to say we don't know who his competition is. We just don't. We haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
It's like seeing a nigga play 1-on-1 saying he should be on this team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm not. I hope I'm not arguing. I was just asking questions. But did you bring up that joint? Yeah. I think he's still on.
I gotta hit the button though.
Nah, it's still green. So this is Los in a
throw the battle down.
I got 50. I got a 50 piece.
I said I'm
on
not
Dreezy?
I'm not.
Wait, you put 50 bands on Dreezy?
I got 50,000.
This nigga Los.
I can't put no money on this nigga. Los gonna throw the battle on purpose now. Man,
Everybody send me the money for your cash app right now.
It never was a battle. It's not.
Hey, can we make this point then? In all due respect, don't ever say you're the best rapper if you ducking smoke.
I ain't ducking no. I ain't ducking no
smoke.
Listen, this is your idea. I don't live in other people's.
No, you came on here. We was talking about Jack Harlow.
Hey, I gotta get back. You putting a bad vibration in the air. Hey, love, bro. I gotta get back to this work, bro. Y'all feel.
He'll try to get him to go against JID. Set up a battle with JID.
Finish getting back on your yacht, man. He ain't ready.
So nigga, y'all calling up people like that's what I said about them, bro.
You pump fake us, bro.
I ain't pump fake y'all capping, bro.
Los, you told niggas you had it in the car. Then we went outside and it wasn't in the car.
Nah, y'all mentioning people like I said their name, bro.
We didn't misconstrue nothing.
I did. Y'all did do that. Y'all just told that girl I said set it up. Man, I ain't say that shit.
This nigga scared.
Call it what you want, bro. You been saying everything else.
It's all good, Lo.
Man, hey, Dreezy, you know that ain't even.
Hey, Dreezy, just say you just better, man. Just enjoy your day.
Man, look, I look like giving out a free feature. Y'all saying this your king, this nigga a meat beater.
That's what get y'all off.
She's still in high school. You own my own club.
Shit like that.
Straight like that. Don DeMarco.
You're not the best. Meat beater.
Yeah, meat beater.
Big PCR on me.
Come on, man.
Nah, she threw you over the top.
Hey, me.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. That one right there hurt me for my boy Lois.
No,
Man. That shit very facts, bro.
So,
you can't say you the best. Motherfuckers call you out and you ducking smoke. Bro.
So how me and Jay?
Also, you don't jump when niggas say jump just because they say it. But
I under dig that, but you
no.
can't put yourself in that situation if you supposed
It
to.
didn't say no.
Yeah, like I didn't say that. I didn't do this.
I don't know how he put himself in that
It
situation.
was a little
I don't know how he
backtracking.
put
And
himself in
Los,
that
you know how we give it up. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but love for you, but. Only right, bro. You can't be out there ducking smoke. And I understand where you were coming from, but it don't look good on your skin, bro.
Nah, bro. Let me say this. I don't know. The last couple of years, he been on to his spiritual thing.
I dig that.
His hunger gone. The Swagger Boy Los, if he was talking to Swagger Boy Los right there, they would have set it up.
I feel that.
No, because let me say this.
Washed by King Los, right? Washed.
It don't matter.
Okay,
It don't matter.
As long as it don't matter.
Los would have been like, yo, set it up.
What are we talking about?
A battle. They said a battle, no beat,
Like
battle.
rapping.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know, bro.
Los getting that nigga the fuck out of
I
here.
seen Lowe's battle rap and
You tell me that shit was trash?
nigga didn't win.
He beat the fuck out.
Nigga didn't win.
He battled fucking Head Ice. You gonna tell me Head Ice beat that nigga Los?
He didn't win. He did not win that.
He did not win that shit.
Against Head Ice. You niggas is drunk. I need y'all to stop playing with me and go watch that battle again.
No,
Los bodied that
the
nigga.
reason he didn't win
Because he was talking about Daylight?
Yes.
And them bars was still great.
Bro, like,
if it was for Daylight,
exactly, bro. Like, yo,
rap
bro,
about your
that
opponent in
he
front of you,
lost.
nigga.
He lost.
Bro, Daylight did not show up at the last minute.
Don't matter.
Los still was freestyling. He was rebuttaling that nigga.
Don't matter,
Yo,
nigga.
y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin'. He was rebutting.
I guarantee you, Arsenal would have been talking to the nigga in front of him.
He rebutted. He said what he said in the round, but he also rebutted what that nigga Head Ice said. He smacked him. Man, come on, man. Fucking Head Ice.
Yes, bro.
Come on, man.
Exactly. That's
Come
what
on,
I'm
man.
saying.
Head Ice won by default.
Nah, bullshit. I don't care
He
what
won
y'all
by
niggas saying.
default, bro.
That battle was very disappointing.
It was very disappointing.
But we potting, and I'm loving it. We potting, I'm loving it. We about to hit an hour. Let's I did that album. Okay. Fetty Wap. I did listen to Fetty, man, and I'm just happy that he got his business shit straight. Cause he said, "Yeah, go ahead, talk that shit."
Did you see what?
Go ahead and talk it. Let the people know.
So somebody posted a picture of Fetty Wap and said, "I don't understand how you fell off." He said by being selfish, having other people on my business. He said, "Now I got my business right, all this good shit." So he trying to get his run back.
And
do you think he can?
I do, because he's actually changing his sound. Like I said, it's not the overuse of auto tune.
I saw something where they were saying that a lot of the guys out right now are from his branch, and they're doing it better than he did it.
And that kind of goes where I want to go with your boy Cudi.
So the conversation when I saw it, it was about both of them.
Okay, and I'm gonna just go ahead and say this so we can get into the joint. All right.
Let me say this real before you get
ahead.
there. Jay told me to tell you when I was on my way here, put some respect on Cudi's name, and whatever you say on this episode about Cudi will determine if he continues watching this podcast.
Okay, well, let me rebuttal. To all the Cudi fans out there, I do want you guys to know that whatever may come out of my mouth is not hate. It's just that I don't understand. And I did something that I've not done in a long time to try to get an understanding. First things first is I listened to Man on the Moon 1, 2, and 3. And This is not hate. This is no diss to nobody out there. But I understand why his fans are his fans. And those fans are people that doodle in class when they fucking supposed to be following the paragraph.
That sounds like Jay.
Okay.
Also,
Also, motherfuckers that were easily heartbroken in middle school. I feel like this was their savior for people that had their heart broke by some chick or some dude. This was the go-to. And they felt that empty space and went to drugs. And I'm not talking drugs, I'm just speaking on weed. I'm not talking hardcore drugs.
Question.
Yes.
Anything you just said, do any of those?
No.
In your mind, describe me?
No. And I'm going to be honest with you.
Big Cudi
And I understand it. And I wanted to ask you this.
Okay.
Are you core?
I'm here from Space Odyssey, Kid Named Cudi mixtape days, brother.
Okay. That answers my question.
That was before the album.
At the same time, I do not believe that those points were at you. But I do and can see a lot of people. Hold on, gotta upload the shit on this shit. Bringing back live. Okay, so Cudi, I just understand where people come from. So my question to you is, where do you come from to be in love with Cudi?
I like music that I like different types of music, but I feel like music that like invokes just emotion for real or something or thoughts in general.
Okay,
so you can't tell me where you listen to Cudi. Like you could play Cudi and not feel nothing because you ain't really you just saying it. You can't listen to Cudi and say you don't feel something.
Okay.
One, you gotta think about the time when Cudi was popping.
Okay, all right.
The sound that was he had
that's
original,
his sound.
That's
the original sound, right?
That's
okay.
Sound.
Okay. So let's start there.
I want to say what you were just saying about
Fetty Wap,
Corday.
Okay.
That was Cudi back then because there was nobody to compare him to.
Okay.
You know how somebody like, oh, I want to do this type of sound. It's kind of like this, but not quite this. Where it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like Cudi, but I'm gonna switch it up. Cudi had no bass. He was the bass.
Okay. So, and I kind of want to slow this down because I want to get everything out of my system on where I feel the confusion of what I say about Cudi comes off as hate or I don't like Cudi. I have nothing against Cudi. One, Cudi is from Cleveland, Ohio. My favorite group is from Cleveland, Ohio. So when you say Cleveland, Ohio, I think of Bone Thugs and Harmony.
So is Trippie Redd.
Listen, I think of Bone Thugs and Harmony. The next artist out of Cleveland, Ohio that I think of is
Bow Wow.
Machine Gun Kelly. Because he gives me that Bone Thugs and Harmony feel.
So every time he raps,
so if I were to jump to Chicago and say the sound that I hear from Chicago, for me, would be at that time was Lupe Fiasco. So when I hear a Kanye, it's not registering to me as an artist from where you come from. So I had to get that out of my mind. That's one mistake that I had. I feel like, yo, if your city has a sound, stick with that fucking sound. And that's not a bad thing. You can do it. You don't have to. But at the same time, that was where my mind was. It's like, he don't sound like a fucking Cleveland rapper. So that was one thing that I had against Cudi, if you want to say I had anything. But I am a person, knock on wood, and this is no jabs at anybody. I do not deal with depression. I do not feel sad. Go ahead.
Because I literally had the thought when you told me you listened to all three of them. I was like, he's not gonna feel it the same way other people because this nigga. And this is not a jab at anybody. You are a strong person, and you are a very happy person.
Yes.
So, Cudi is like
depressing.
I don't think it's
no. I don't think it. No, it's not depression. It's not depression.
That's what he's trying to get with it.
No,
though.
it's not depression.
It's not depression.
He's the original emo rapper to me.
Okay, and I respect that.
But that emo don't mean depressed. It just means you got emotions.
Yes, and I'm with that 100%.
And I think that's where why people love a Cudi, a Uzi, a Trippy, the Juice WRLD, the X's, like, cause they just evoke something for you.
I'm here for the sound.
The
sound, like you said, it does
the melodies.
Yeah, like the melodies. Come on, man. The harmonize. Come on, man. Sorry.
I'm with you. Now, at that time where y'all would say, "Oh, I just don't like Cudi." No, I've always said I don't like dude humming. That's my only thing. And it's times where every time I think of Cudi is, oh, the dude that hums. That's where I was with it. Nothing is just, I don't want to hear a nigga humming in my ear. But at the same time, it's catchy. Original, right? So let's talk about originality. This is Cudi's sound. Now my question to y'all fans that are fans of Cudi, that ride it hard, all that good shit. Pause. For y'all fans, was Cudi robbed of his style? Or did he hand out his style? Because after listening to 1, 2, and 3,
his style was modified.
Yes.
Break that down. No, not just breaking
it
down.
It's modified. It's more modern. It's
okay.
It's for the kids. You know, it's for
the
new people coming
I'm
up.
I'm talking style as in, I look at hip hop as competition. So if we look at competition wise, did niggas like Kanye West steal this nigga style?
No,
or did he hand it to him?
No, because the 808s and Heartbreak.
Wait, hold on. Okay, let me just let you get my understanding. Hold on. Because I just want a question, an answer. Was he robbed of his style? Because we just said he had originality, right? He's original. It is his sound. It's Cudi. And we can also speak on Fetty Wap. It was Fetty Wap's sound, and it was originated by them. All right, go ahead, were they robbed of their style, or did they hand it out? That's all I want to know. Opinion-wise.
Can I give you a full explanation?
Can I just get that one?
I'll answer your question.
Okay, cool. But you want to break it down? I'm gonna let you break it down.
I want to break it down too.
I know. I just want for my clarification. Was he robbed of his style, or did he hand it out?
He handed it out, but it's his style, so it's like it's more of like a blueprint. You feel me? Like,
I say both because 808s and Heartbreak, that album, Kanye went to Cudi and T-Pain to work on that album.
That's one of my favorite. Okay, besides Graduation, 808 Heartbreaks, I love that album.
So the majority of that album was curated by Cudi.
Understood.
And T-Pain went to show him how to use the auto-tune the correct way because he was doing it a different way.
Speaking of Kanye?
Yes,
okay.
Kanye.
Okay.
So, with that being said, that's handing out a piece of it right there.
Okay.
Now, mind you, yes, Cudi is a big artist, but at that time, he wasn't Cudi. But Kanye's Kanye. So now, even for the people who may not know who Cudi is, that much, they may not be like a core fan of Cudi, they're being introduced to him through that. And a lot of people are big Kanye fans. So, like, a lot of people with the emo rap can say, "Oh, my favorite album was 808s and Heartbreak," not knowing that is a piece of, like, a big part of Cudi's sound right there. So they're taking a piece of Cudi thinking it's a piece of Kanye or some shit.
I understand that, and I'm letting you know your whole explanation. Kanye, as I listened to the first joint, the first Man on the Moon. I don't know why I want to say Man See Ghost. I know they got Kids See Ghost, but I keep wanting to say Man See Ghost. But Man on the Moon. With what you're saying, when I heard the album the first time, I was like, Kanye stole this nigga style and ran with it and never looked back. Now my question is, what was it that Cudi? I know he faced depression or he did heavy drugs or something where he stepped back, and in my mind was, Oh, I see why you step back. Because you let a nigga steal your style and run with it. And now you on the back burner when you were the originator. So you feel bad. You feel like you not getting what you deserve because you handed it out. Now, if I hand you gave me the Funk Volume DVD, right? Mm-hmm. Never got it back. And I wish I can find it, but I can't. But at the same time, you feel like I robbed you, right?
No, I gave it to you at this point.
Yeah, you gave it to me at this point. So at the point, you just like, damn, fuck it, it's a loss.
Exactly.
So that's the first Man on the Moon. Well, first Man on the Moon was his shit. Second Man on the Moon was when Kanye stole his shit. This one right here, I know y'all love that nigga Travis. But Travis took this nigga's style and ran with it.
Yeah.
Left him in the back burner.
But Travis also has acknowledged that. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. Wait.
But you gotta also think like that's his guy. You know.
I understand.
Let me say this.
Break it down.
Because I want to. If you are a Travis fan, core fan, Al Farrow, you know that one?
Yeah.
That don't sound nothing like Cudi. It sounds more like Kanye. Okay.
Yeah.
But Travis always said his three biggest inspirations were Kanye, Cudi, and Mike. If you are a real Travis fan, you hear all three of those.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, if you listen to Man on the Moon 3, it sounds more like, oh, Travis shows me how to do what I used to do, how like the modern way, like you said.
Now, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. If I originated something, I'm not about to put out an album that I'm either stealing or using your ad-libs to make my album push.
No, they're working. It's a partnership.
Okay, I understand. Okay. So check me out.
Like, why I gotta be niggas stealing from you and shit? Like, why can't it be?
Because the nigga that you partnering with, the nigga that ran off with your style, the nigga that is bubbling right now, you are trying to get back in that light, okay.
But at the same time, Cudi's already got a light. His light is never gonna switch.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Let's say you idolize Joe Budden. Let's just say that, right? Low key. And this nigga kind of fades out a little bit. He's still doing his thing, but he's not what he is now. Mm-hmm. You become what he used to be. Uh-huh. And you go get that nigga and like, hey, yo, remember he did this.
He the OG.
He the OG.
I understand.
I'm bringing him back to the light, to the forefront.
I understand.
But you got the new way.
You
know that network better than him.
I understand exactly what y'all saying. I understand 100% what you guys are saying.
So it's not stolen.
Man on the Moon 3. This album right here, let me just go ahead and get this out. That it's a great sound. All three of them have great sounds. You know what I'm saying? But this specific one, you know how we feel about Jay-Elect and Jay-Elect album? Yeah, and it was a Jay-Elect and Jay-Z album?
Yeah.
The first half of this Cudi album was a Travis Scott and Kid Cudi. And I said it like that for a reason. Because it sounded like Travis Scott all over the first half.
I think I agree. But it also, did you listen to Cudi's last album before this though? That was
a reboot.
Not Kiss He Goes, his last solo album. That was Passion Pain and Demon Slaying.
What the cover look like?
That was like him, but it was like with a pink light on it. Yeah. If you listen to that, that's what this sounds like to me. With some Travis spin to it.
Okay. Now y'all telling me to go listen to more goddamn Cudi. Listen, I'm done with Cudi for a hot minute. This album is cool. It was not my favorite album. I do not dislike the album. The album's cool. But me personally, I like the second half of the album. Can I get the?
But it's safe to say you don't like Kanye, you don't like Travis, and you don't like Cudi.
I like Cudi.
Is that safe to say?
Yes, it's safe to say. But there's no hate here. There's no hate here because I can listen to him.
But this is off of what you just said. You are more of a Cudi fan of his original sound than him with Travis.
I respect Cudi on the original
because the second half sounds more like him.
Now, can I get the playlist up? Which I do want to drop the songs that I do like because the fans can tell me or feel where I'm coming from as I say which songs I do like. Okay. All right. Can I get a rundown?
The first like 4 songs are fucking fire. You got Beautiful Trip, Tequila Shots, Another Day, She Knows This.
She Knows This was, I think, the shit that I was like, okay, this is gonna be a tough album. I'm just letting people know how I felt about this shit.
That shit was fire. Dive,
Damaged, I believe that was the one I did like. I did like Damaged.
Heaven on Earth, Show Out. That's the one with Skepta and Pop Smoke.
Oh, after that song, yeah, that's a fucking skip one too. I do not like the. Oh, let me throw a person that passed up here. I'm tired of that.
I honestly feel like that was a song that Pop Smoke and Skepta probably was working on when he passed, and Travis was like, "Yo, let me get that and we'll use it for Cudi's album because Pop and Travis had a relationship." Mm-hmm. That's what I think that is.
Once again, are we listening to a Cudi album or we listening to a Travis album? That's just where I was.
No, because when I heard it, I was like, "Yo, I feel like he's going to approach this the same way Travis approached the song with Pop Smoke." Okay. I said it when I saw the track list original.
All right, so after that song, the next song is like Vibe or Vito or
Mr. Solo Dolo Part 3.
Okay, enjoyed that. Out of the albums, that was the second the best one. The first one was dope. The second one was
Sad People, Elsie's Baby Boy. September.
That was cold.
Elsie's Baby Boy is actually my least favorite.
I actually like that. I like the storyline behind it.
I don't know names very well.
September 6th, The Void.
The Void, that was good.
Loving Me, The Pale Moonlight, Rockstar Nights. That's the one with him and Trippie Redd.
That was good too.
I really like that one too.
Yeah,
For the Kids and Lord I Know.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know names like that, but I did say it was.
Yo, Tequila Shot is Another Day and She Knows This. Flows so well together. Like those shits are fire.
I did listen to this album 4 times. Like I said, if you give me that Kanye, Travis, and Cudi thing again, I had to rank them. My least favorite will probably be Travis because I just like.
Well, that's because
he's yelling.
He's the child of those two.
Not even that. He's just yelling, bro. Yeah.
Straight up.
Like that's just fucking annoying, bro. It is annoying. It's not like I understand. I understand at a concert it's cool.
You ain't even see. Look, you gotta go. All right, listen to Birds in the Trap.
Don't want to listen to Birds in the Trap.
Birds in the Trap.
You do
listen to Rodeo.
Listen to Birds in the Trap. Listen to Birds in the Trap.
Yeah, Birds in the Trap.
Rodeo.
He liked you. You did like Birds in the Trap.
Rodeo, he did the most rapping, so he probably would like that shit. But, yeah.
Yeah, see, you guys do the worst, man. Y'all make me out to be the bad guy.
You work too hard. I'm worried you forget about me.
Yo, Apple Pie. What are you talking about? The ground, bro. That shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, yo.
Anywho,
that's the one.
I think this was the album where I was like,
before Rodeo?
Was this
before Rodeo was hard?
Fire.
Was this the album for Cudi that I think this was the only album I listened to you with besides Kamiyah. But I was like, bro, what the fuck is he saying? I was like, what the fuck is he saying? That's one thing that I don't like coming from Cudi. It's like the mumbling. Like, I don't know what the fuck this nigga saying. But I look over and this nigga just like.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, fuck no, what the fuck is this nigga saying? But that's my cut on.
Do you like a lot of rappers with melodies?
Yeah, called Bone Thugs and Harmony.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, you want melody? Give me a Bone Thugs and Melody. I might like them too. Melody, not Melanie.
I was even gonna say that. I'm gonna let you slide. I'm talking about the newer rappers.
To be honest, man, I like Blast. I like Blast, man. Like I said, y'all gonna give him a listen. I do like him. I just don't like shit over the top. It's like, you know how you have certain songs that's like cool for like 2.5 seconds, but they overdo it and the song be 5 minutes long, and it's like y'all not saying nothing on the hook, you just ad-libbing.
I never get tired of ad-libs, actually, bro.
I can't. It's like
if it's the right ad-libs, like
it hit. If it's the right ad-lib, it's gonna hit.
Like I think that's my least favorite
that's the
Kendrick.
worst thing about our generation right now is that ad-libs is getting by.
I think that's the what's the is it? That gotta be Travis' song. Travis and Kendrick. What's that?
Nah, ain't no Travis and Kendrick. Yeah, that shit.
Where that at?
Nah, it is a Travis. Oh, is it Travis Scott and Kendrick? It's old as fuck.
He knows shit we don't know.
You know some shit I don't know.
I have to find it off wax. I swear it is. Well, y'all would know, but no, man.
How'd it go?
I really can't think of it. It sounds like a nigga yelling in my ear, going yeah, like that shit.
I'm trying to think, but I really can't see Kendrick. I can't even hear it.
Cause you got collard greens. I know that shit. That's him in Schoolboy, right?
Yeah.
It's another upbeat song like that, and it's like very fucking annoying. I want to say it's Travis Scott. I'll let y'all know after. Like once we
There's
wrap
no
up.
Travis and Kendrick. Other than Goosebumps.
Exactly.
That got Kendrick on it?
Yes, it's Kendrick.
Oh,
up there.
dude.
And
That verse went hard by Kendrick.
They did, but I hate the.
Do you not know?
Yeah.
If you go listen to the Untitled album, there's a song up there that sounds just like Goosebumps, which is why like Travis liked it, flicked it, and then got Kendrick to get on it.
But y'all up here making me think I'm stupid. Like, man, ain't no fucking Kendrick and goddamn
My
Travis.
bad.
But how that shit go?
That's on Birds of the Trap. Birds of the Trap.
That's on who?
Birds of the Trap.
I just told you I didn't like that shit.
Yes, you did.
I said I like Kendrick Birds.
Fuck up.
Oh my god. I guess I'm on
that
bullshit.
But that album was fire. The shit with him and Cassie, the interlude, the shit with Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit. The shit with Nav.
But you answer your question. I mean, I just don't like shit overdone, man. That's the only thing with me. It's like, get your point across, give me the nice little hook, give me a little ad lib.
Nah, bro. Do you not know?
Come on, DMX.
It's 20.
Come on,
It's
DMX.
little.
It's over.
Nah.
After the third bark, it's
No,
over.
it's not, bro.
It's over.
Where?
With who?
DMX?
Bro, it's over.
Nah, bro.
The nigga said what through one song.
No.
What? That was the beat, man. Y'all wild.
That nigga stupid.
Shit, man.
You know damn well that nigga like, bro, nigga, what the
Man.
Yo,
Bro, he don't do that through the whole song, man.
he do,
The whole
nigga.
song.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said what through the whole song one time.
And then bark the rest.
That's overdoing it, G. I'm good on one bar. This nigga trying to bite me. Shit.
Oh shit, man. Anything y'all got on Cudi? Like for real, I do want to say like I appreciate y'all informing me. Not here for another Man on the Moon.
He said this was the end of the trilogy.
Did we talk about fights last week?
You did.
Yes, Anthony Joshua fought last weekend, knocked that nigga out. Tomorrow Triple G fights, and then Canelo fights Saturday. Triple G fights tomorrow, Friday, and then Canelo fights Saturday.
Bless.
So I'm in the crib watching fights.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Anything else?
Everybody took his straight up ad lib. First Big Sean took it, then 21 took it. Just throwing that.
All right.
I'm good, man. I feel this is good. This is dope. This is a great episode, man. I just hope everything come together. Yeah, man. Y'all go ahead and plug yourselves.
No bad days.
Paul_Vision ENT. They were shooting videos this weekend. If the music is there.
Oh, man. Play the music went to the cloud for Pope. Oh, man.
No, that shit gone. It's gone. It's gone. My music is gone. I don't know why that.
Well, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Don't kill me too much in the comments, but definitely leave them. Share this joint, like this joint, listen to this joint. Y'all can follow me at Trendsetter_press at IG. Check out the website, ondatbullshit.com, all one word. That's DAT, not THAT. Yeah. Any fuck ups with this audio, please comment, let me know on that. Any albums dropping? Tomorrow. I'm hearing speculations that Eminem is dropping a deluxe B-side of a murder to be music to be murdered by.
I do. Young Thug, Cudi, and Gunna are dropping a project together on Christmas. Playboy Cardi's supposed to be dropping it on Christmas. He said he's definitely dropping it since Cudi dropped his project. Cudi's supposed to be on his project.
Oh, yeah, he did say that he was going to.
He also said he was gay, but.
Is Chance doing his Christmas annual bullshit?
Playboy Cardi?
You ain't see he posted on this shit? They broke up.
Yeah.
He was a white nigga. He was a white nigga. He was a white dude.
He was a white dude.
I said what I said. Bro, yo, he posted so he said, niggas want my album to come out, but instead I'm coming out. I'm gay. The next slide was, this is my boyfriend. It was a white dude.
Yeah, man. We don't make up the bullshit. We don't.
But if I can find it again, because it was on his story, though, you know what I'm saying, only last 25. If I can find it, bro, I'll send it to you.
I'm good, brother. Thank you.
To be continued.
Any shows y'all watching?
I never watched Criminal Minds. I just started. I'm on season 3 already, though.
Man,
that shit alright.
Dope shit, bro.
Did you finish?
Yes, I did. I was praying to God when I finished that long ass shit,
bro. Because I was Riverdale, nigga. Because I was watching that shit like, but my nigga better not be dead, bro. I'm about to not watch this shit, bro. I was mad as hell.
Yeah. Nah, that shit was clever. I like how they did that. I'm watching some shit called A Teacher that come on FX. Teacher fucking a student. You know,
it happens.
Yeah,
I'm about to watch. They just came out with a documentary on Jack the Ripper. You know, I'm the scary movie killer, serial killer type. So I'm about to watch that too.
They dropped the what?
It's a documentary on Jack the Ripper.
On what?
Netflix.
Okay, I'm gonna peep that. Snowfall is coming back. I want to say January 6th, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Do your research. But it is coming back soon.
Y'all heard what Eazy-E said. Don't quote me, boy.
I'm watching some shit called Your Honor.
I watch one show at a time, and that should be killing me. I started watching Criminal Minds, and that shit got 15 seasons.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Shit good as fuck though.
I did say we were gonna play Oso joint. Do you happen to
I was trying to pull it up, bro. I could. It shit said link in the bio, and it was not in the bio.
Oh damn. Well, Oso, we're gonna definitely give you a spin, man. Trust me. We got you, brother.
Yeah, I can't. I want to play a snippet? You put a snippet on the IG.
Give him a snippet. This is Oso. What's the name of the track?
Intro.
Oso with the intro.
Oh, no. Chase the dollars. Chase the dollars more than ever. I'm sorry, the song is called Chasing Dollars More Than Ever. Yeah, the song called Intro dropping tonight.
All right, man. I'll make sure y'all tune into my story. I'll definitely have that up. Other than that, man, Raider Nation, we out. You heard me?
Pittsburgh, bitch.